And make sure to read the description before making an appointment. It's going to give you like, how I'm going to be doing things, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right into your reading for your no contact reading. I am doing this monthly. So the time you watch this reading, just trust that there's a message here for you. Also, please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You are going to see, I'm giving you guys each zodiac sign their own no contact readings. So you'll see the title the same, okay? Because everybody's getting their own individual. So let's get right into it. So your first card is the Ten of Wands. It looks like something here has become something was too heavy, okay? It looks like something's either collapsing or just carrying too much. So I feel like there is a sense of releasing a very big challenge. We do have the Ace of Cups. I feel like you're spending more time, loving yourself, feeding yourself fulfillment, after maybe cutting off somebody here, okay? I see that you're seeing very clearly with the Queen of Swords energy, and remember the Queen of Swords is cut off. Like somebody like just made you just not want to deal with them anymore. So I am seeing that. You're not wanting to deal with the BS. You're standing your ground. You see very clear, and you could be still very upset about it. Yeah, it looks like you're listening to your intuition here. We have the Nine of Cups. I feel like someone looks at you as a wish fulfillment, but the challenge could be other energies or insecurity, or something in that way. And then we do have the Six of Pentacles. So someone here is thinking of the Three of Pentacles energy, and we have the Fool. Yeah, we have the Moon, and then we have the Emperor. So it looks here that there's like making a choice, okay? So I do feel like you're trying to listen to your intuition here. This person may be looking at you as a wish fulfillment, but we do have this Queen of Wands energy, which can be, we do have the King and Queen. So there is like a lot of attraction here. So there's like a big choice. But let's see, why is the High Priestess here in your energy? You may have a new love or surrendering or just having a lot of emotions here. There may be a new interest coming in for you. Yeah, it feels like somebody here is starting to see clearly about like what they're wanting. Because when we have the Two of Coins energy, this can also be somebody feels very overwhelmed. But we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the challenge is feeling unhappy and unsatisfied. There was a lot of things or unresolved issues still. I do see a lot of love here, though. Okay, so let's see. What is the Six of Pentacles? The Hermit. A lot of isolation in the past, feeling like something was one-sided, but you are seeing very clear. Now, this person here has the Three of Pentacles energy. And they're looking at this as a missed opportunity. They could be in their head about this here, about you. Okay, very much. And it looks like their actions is recovering. So they may, okay, so I know this may feel, feels like there's a lot of sadness here coming from this person with the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is their actions is like they're trying to move on. They may think that you moved on already and that you have somebody else, a new love. Cancer. So yeah, but hidden, like what's coming in is that there is this double energy coming in, okay, in the near future. And we also have the Emperor and the Fool. There's something, okay, you could take what resonates with this reading. You can either like reverse it if you want, but what I'm feeling here is that there is a choice being made. And someone is getting up and taking lead of their life and the outcome. This is more entrepreneur energy here. So if you find yourself being the emperor, which you're taking charge of your life, you're creating a solid foundation for yourself, you're making decisive actions, you know, you're achieving goals, you're leading your life with confidence, you're upping your life, then this is you. Now the devil is coming in the near future. So there's somebody like that in the near future where I'm seeing that the devil has a hold of them. There may be some addictions, or they're fighting with their own demons, self-sabotaging behavior. There could be alcohol, drugs involved, manipulation that somebody's hiding. Okay, so it is showing a lot of negative patterns. Now you could be the one that's recovering from a very toxic situation where you see that somebody here is either has been having like really bad negative patterns, lacking at their success, limited beliefs. There's so many things. So that's why I'm saying, like, this reading here for Cancer, you're going to know which one is you. I am seeing that there is a choice, and there is taking a leap of faith to a new beginning and forgiving and going after your wish fulfillments. And I do see that there may be a lot of like self-love here for you, but there is the devil is coming in the near future. And it has to do with repressed emotions. So somebody here may be hiding things behind the scenes and letting fear guide them and getting pulled back into some bad habits and behaviors, like indulging in their addiction. The devil is attached to something, and it's attached to bad behaviors and instant gratification. So you may be seeing that somebody here may have like really bad problems with themselves, and they're creating a very big mess. This is a very insecure person, though. Someone who may be like fighting their own demons. I feel that you were their wish fulfillment for sure. But at the same time, there is a lot of toxicity. The Emperor, I'm telling you, is getting like, this is entrepreneur type of energy. This is somebody who is focused, who doesn't mess around with sabotaging behavior, doesn't indulge in the devil, like partying, over drinking, doing drugs, you know. So I feel that you're breaking free from someone who has this pattern, and this is what they're doing behind the scenes, and you're going off to a fresh start, and you're taking control of your life. Because I'm seeing a very strong energy here. I'm feeling a lot of cross-watchers are watching here, so that's what I'm saying. Vice, like, you gotta, even though I'm saying this is Cancer, this could actually be you. Or, you know, you just gotta see what resonates. Let's grab the confession. This is not a very... I'm seeing someone, but I'm not ready for you to know about them yet. I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. So yeah, someone could be seeing someone already, or while they were in a relationship with you. Okay? And it's because there's something that they're doing with the devil. So they're just coming in like, you may have dealt with a narcissist, someone who like had this mask on, but really they were seeing somebody, but they still were messing around with you, like creating illusions. The devil's not good. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. I lost myself for a little while. We will be together again. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and my life is not as together as it seems. So if you are dealing with a third party, or you know that somebody moved on, it feels like this person had to lower themselves to this double energy, because if you're not accepting this behavior that someone had, then most likely they went for something that was at their level. They're going to people that don't respect themselves, that are very easily to be manipulative, to manipulate. They want somebody to accept them and their bad behaviors and have this, and to just have this type of lifestyle. So it's not like somebody's doing this to you, whoever this may be. It's like somebody did this to themselves because they can't be the person that you need them to be. Even though they can act like it, because the devil is a really good actor. But it seems like you're doing pretty good with the Emperor. Okay? Interesting. Very interesting. You were dealing with you were dealing with the devil. The devil doesn't know how to love. They know how to get what benefits them. I feel the love you gave to this person was real. I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. I'm afraid of losing you. Well, their actions are very, very toxic, you guys. Like, you're seeing clearly about something, and it looks like you are making a very big choice. And this is cut off energy. You made somebody, like, you were not feeling fulfilled. You had to cut them off. They were too much of either a burden or too heavy, and you're just like, no, I'm done with this. You guys probably already, like, predicted this, that something was going to happen like this. Yeah, be careful with the devil, because the devil's very manipulative. They are not motivated. They will, continue to do something over and over and over again, Cancer. And they will indulge in really bad behavior. And that's something, they will go MIA. Where it makes you have no choice but to move on, and just showing you that you made the right decision. It wasn't you, it was the devil. This person is really dark. Okay. Let's get you some advice here. Surrender. Yeah. And align. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. So you may be surrendering somebody's demons. You're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust. So someone may have been seeing somebody. That's why the devil's here. Somebody was, and it's not that you're not good enough. Okay, it's just showing that somebody here was not who they said they were. So you're the Emperor, they're the devil. And again, if you are a cross-watcher, you're more free to reverse the roles. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Man, you guys. So I feel like you saw it. You had to cut off this energy. You had to protect yourself. Okay, you really did. And you're coming up as the Emperor. That's like the Empress, but like triple. Like, this is someone who has their life together, doing the right thing.